Hi. I'd like to talk about emotional fear this morning and actually how to transform it. I heard a new word, this was some time ago, probably about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and the word was reification. And I had to look it up in the dictionary. I hadn't got a clue of what it meant. But it turned out to have such an important significance in my understanding of emotional fear and how I could help people transform it. Basically, the word reification means to give an independent power to something that actually doesn't have an independent power. And when we think about the way that we suffer in life through many of the trials and tribulations, isn't it true that the suffering has two factors? One is we have dark thoughts about where we're at, some trial that we think we can't overcome, we don't have the skill set to deal with it. And that generates an emotion. And that emotion is usually unattractive, we don't want it, and we may even do things to distract ourselves from the thoughts that I'm not hacking it, or I'm not this, I'm not that. You know, there's a whole range of self-accusations that we can make against each other. But two things. First of all, thoughts don't have an independent power. Absolutely not. The only power they have is the power that we give them. And if we have really heavy-duty negative thoughts, we don't have to do very much about them, actually. We just have to let them go. Like my friends at Banesview would say, we simply have to let them go by like a bird flying past. And that really is true. And so the second factor of the dark thoughts is the emotions, the accompanying emotions. They can be quite devastating at times. And again, we tend to want to avoid them, reject them. All sorts of antidotes that we have for dealing with them. But again, they don't have an independent nature. So how to transform thoughts and emotions that disturb us is simply let them be. Absolutely do nothing. Absolutely do nothing. Other than relax, let your shoulders go down, take a deep breath, and simply let them be. I remember once being in a rage about a particular incident. I was so angry, and I absolutely cut something up to shreds in a fit of pique, thinking that would show them. These were my thoughts. And of course, when I look back now, I can see how stupid that behaviour was. What was cutting something up going to do to anybody except ruin a perfectly good garment that I owned? So absolutely crazy. And the second thing was that the behaviour of the other person I judged to be not correct. Again, that was a judgment, and I gave her response the power to upset me. And that again is really classic reifications. So all these years later, I can say to you that there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you can't overcome if you simply let it be. Whatever the thoughts are, let it be. Whatever emotions arise in you, again, simply let them be. Relax. I promise you, I really do promise you, that if you practice this simple technique, it is quite transformational. If, on the other hand, you feel you'd like to talk to someone about overcoming emotions, trials and tribulations, then we'd most certainly be happy to talk to you. My name is Joseph Geraghty, founder of the School of Mastery for Mindfulness. Give us a call, 091 871 904, or look us up on Facebook, School of Mastery for Mindfulness. Have a great day.